Hey everyone, it's Johnny, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're actually going to be talking about non-Scentsy stuff. And to throw it for a bigger curveball, we're going to be talking about body care instead of wax and warmers and all of that. But the company that we're going to be talking about a little bit today is Goose Creek. And they are known for their candles and wax melts. Disclosure, I've never tried them yet. One, because when I finally discovered them, they haven't really had a sale on their wax melts, and I don't feel like chopping up their candles and melting them right now, because that's effort. Plus, they have so many other wax melts to try. But at some point I will. And if you have any fragrances that you really like, let me know and I will check them out. But in the meantime, they have developed a body care line, which I don't know how many of you are aware of that, because I didn't think Goose Creek Candle was going to be Goose Creek home fragrance, but it makes sense. Anyways, Scentsy has a body care line. Other places have body care lines. This one is a little bit more limited in what they have. They have some foaming hand soaps, hand creams, and body lotions, and I bought some because currently it's still available on their website. They're having like a crazy deal, so the regular price point is actually significantly less. It's like 60 or 70% off. So I picked some up. I don't have a like body care holic mindset, so I know some people go crazy for all of the body care products at, like, I don't know, Bath and Body Works, which I have a haul video of that coming up too. We'll talk about that. But I do like using lotion and cream. I live in Southern California, and I like to make sure that my skin stays hydrated, especially if I'm out in the sun or it just gets dry here. So that's kind of why I picked up a bunch of lotions, and also because I was running direly low because the world shut down. So this seemed like a good thing to try at the time. So we're going to start with, I picked up 2 of their hand soaps. They come in this kind of liquid bottle. You can kind of see that it's a little foamy at the top. They are called Gentle Foaming Hand Soaps. I picked them up in Soothing Coconut and in Burlwood and Oak. And something really cool about their whole body care line, it's all made in Italy with what they call the most premium ingredients and whatever else on the market. So that's their big tout on where they're made and the ingredients, and you can read about it on their website in detail. More importantly, what I really appreciate is that on the back of these, they actually give the fragrance notes for the scents, which I think is really cool, because if you're getting fancy hand soap or body cream or lotion or whatever, and you've never heard of the scent, you know, sometimes if they have a creative name, you don't know what's in it. So, Soothing Coconut is described, let's start with this one, the milky sweet aroma of an island true coconut. Burst it open and have a soothing sip. Fragrance notes are sweet milky coconut, island rain, soft vanilla, and light citrus. And they kind of talk about how the formula works and what ingredients are in it, and use instructions as well. So let's take a whiff. Ooh, I get coconut. I don't know if I would describe it as milky, but I feel like it's kind of hard. This is something I had mentioned in another video. When you have a different fragrance medium, so wax versus oil versus cream or soap, or laundry products or whatnot, sometimes the scent, different notes of the scent become more prominent than others, or may change from the original way they might smell in one form. That doesn't necessarily mean the fragrance is made differently per se. It's just because of the medium that the fragrance oils or fragrance is sitting in has changed. Sometimes how it performs or how it's delivered and smelled changes. So that said, I do get coconut. I do get a citrus note. I do kind of get like a rum sort of note. It's not like a boozy note, though. It's not like I smell like alcohol specifically, other than, you know, the smell of soap. And I do get a vanilla in the background. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised how well it stays true to its fragrance notes, at least to me. And one thing that I was thinking of that I should have thought of when I was ordering these was, wouldn't it be cool to get like the small size of their candles or something, or wax melts, even though they weren't on sale at the time, and compare them to how they smell in wax form to see how accurate these representations are. But if you go on their website, several of the reviews that are on there seem to generally say that they smell like their candle counterparts or wax counterparts. So that's Soothing Coconut. And I believe I also picked this up in... Nope, I did not. I thought... Oh, I did. I picked it up in the body lotion as well. And if you want some technical details, the soap is 9.1 fluid ounces and the body lotion is 8.4 fluid ounces. And just for fun, let's smell this one too. You get more of the creaminess in the lotion form. Definitely the coconut and vanilla. I'm getting less citrus and the rum in the lotion, at least on first sniff. So that's something to think about too. If you're worried, if you've smelled some of these fragrances in candle form and you're like, oh God, it smells great, but on me, I don't know. Some of these might be a little bit more muted. And then the last thing I was going to say earlier that I forgot about was when you use Bodycare products, what it smells like not on your body may change when it mixes with your own body's chemistry. So for example, like Soothing Coconut might be the best thing ever in wax or candles or whatever for you, and even when you smell this, but then all of a sudden when you put it on you as a lotion or a cream or something, it doesn't work well with your skin. And it happens. That's science. Hooray. See, I'm going to give you a science lesson in this. All right, moving on. The other one is Pearlwooded Oak. This is the intoxicating scent of warm, elegant woods with fragrance notes of rosemary, lavender, oak, cashmere woods, sandalwood, and oak moss. I assume this is going to be a woodsy, more masculine scent. And it is. First scent note, I definitely get the woodsy component. I don't know if I specifically get sandalwood or cashmere woods or just a mix of woodsy vibes. But I do kind of pick up on the lavender herbal notes. It's kind of like a soft lavender. I don't know if I specifically smell the rosemary personally. And oak moss, I don't know, it just probably just adds to the overall woodsy vibe. But this is really nice. I would probably pick up this one and the Soothing Coconut in a wax melt or candle at some point because they do smell pretty good. Especially since I've never smelled these before, and I got this one in the body lotion as well. So let's see if this one gives a little bit better of a difference. Oh, see, this one smells really light to me. I get... So in the hand soap version, I feel like the scents are more pronounced. But in this lotion, it smells very, very subtle. Actually, you know what? I wasn't going to do this, but I really want to try and see if I can smell a little bit better. Okay, so it's definitely there. It's definitely present, but it's not as like obvious of the scent notes as when you just smell it in the soap, which is maybe not surprising because I find that soaps or body washes tend to be a little bit more fragrant on onset, whereas depending on your lotion, it can be a lot more subtle because you don't want to necessarily walk around stinking up the room. All right, so yeah, it's really subtle on your skin. So that's maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing, depends on how you like your fragrance. All right, we have, moving forward, I picked up a lotion in Sandy Toes. This is described as sun rays and sandy toes. It's finally summer. I mean, it's been summer. Soft sandalwood, warm island sands, sunshine, and gentle woods. Let's see what this one smells like. Now this one is stronger on first sniff. I definitely pick up the sands note. I get like a warm golden sort of note, which I'm guessing is the sunshine. Almost like, not quite citrus, but gives the impression of. And I see a little bit of the woodsy note, the sandalwood as well, or gentle woods. It could be one of the other. I don't know if I specifically could pick out either one. Again, I don't go around smelling body lotions all day, so my nose is not attuned to the nuances of body care. Really should have picked up the candles, but that's okay. Another adventure for another day. I picked up a lotion in Lavender Vanilla. This one is the soothing aroma will drift you into a deeply relaxing mood, and who doesn't need that right now with the world shut down? Fragrance notes are fresh lavender, violet, rose, jasmine, amber, cedarwood, and warm vanilla. So let's just say that this is probably going to be a floral vanilla. So you do get a little bit of the floral. You definitely get the lavender. And you definitely get the vanilla. So the two main name monikers of the scent, they nailed. It's a sweeter vanilla, but still creamy. The lavender isn't a huge wham bam in your face, which is kind of nice. It's definitely the fresh floral lavender. I don't know if I necessarily pick up violet, rose, or jasmine, or cedarwood for that matter, but I definitely feel like it has a very cozy vibe to it. I feel like all of these I'm going to end up getting in wax melts, and then we'll have a whole nother haul. I'll be like, I remember when I put this on my skin and sniffed it. It was great. All right, the next one I have is in Moonlit Coconut. This is described as moonbeams cover the island as a dreamy, cool breeze drifts by. Fragrance notes are fresh coconut, moonbeams, high tide, warm musk, and dark woods. There's a whole lot going on in there. A lot of coconut ones. Ooh, okay, so this one I definitely get fresh coconut. Like, it's like the predominant, like, whoa, hey, coconut. And it's good. Yeah, it's not a creamy coconut. It's a fresh, like, I just opened a coconut. I mean, the body lotion gives a sort of naturally creamy note to anything you put with it. I have no idea what moonbeams or the high tide should smell like. I guess that's supposed to be maybe like a salty vibe, high tide. I don't know. I get a lot of coconut first and foremost, and then I get like a hint of like a woodsy musk. I mean, the predominant note in this one is definitely coconut, and so it's aptly named Moonlit Coconut. You will definitely get a nice coconut. And I guess there's like a sexy evening kind of quality to it that all these other notes kind of mesh to create. It's almost like a really nice bedroom scent or a romantic scent. I don't know. Evenings at the beach, or a fancy drink that's alcoholic that you could drink and wear some lotion while you're doing it. All right, two last things, and these last two fragrances I picked up in the body lotion as well as the hand cream. This is Warm Sunset. This is the sun shines on a warm spring evening, time to explore. This is warm amber, sunbeams, sandalwood, soft vanilla, and white woods. And let's see. I get the amber. That's like the first thing I smell that warms it. Is there vanilla in this? There is a vanilla. I do smell that. I don't know if I would necessarily smell the woods as a top note. This is mostly like vanilla amber, or amber and then vanilla. And then like a soft, warm note, which I'm guessing is like the sunbeams and the wood mixing together. Now, just for fun, let's compare it to how it smells in the hand cream. Oh, I'm just gonna like pour hand cream on my nose. Well, that's going in the video. And I smell like whatever I smell like over there. All right, it's funny, I don't really get the, I get white woods. I get a hint of vanilla, and I definitely get the amber. So if you've smelled like Better Homes and Gardens Pure White Woods, I feel like this is like, could be a dupe of it in body lotion and hand cream form. So if you want to smell like Pure White Woods, this might be something to try. That's what it smells like to me, at least. Yeah, it smells a lot. Maybe not quite as flowery or floral as Pure White Woods is, but pretty close. And then the last one I picked up was in hand cream and body lotion of Eucalyptus Raindrops. This is described as cool raindrops fall as you explore the tropical rainforest. Cool rain, frozen lake, eucalyptus, and soft woods. And again, we'll just use this one. There's definitely eucalyptus. It's giving me a little bit of, we'll try it over here. You know what this reminds me of a little bit? It's it's kind of like a more fresh version of, I think it's Sensational's brand from Walmart, Aquaholic. Because that one's also like a watery, aquatic note, and then also eucalyptus. And it ends up smelling like this fresh body wash, cologne, kind of masculine scent. This is kind of like that, but this is less masculine. This is more like unisex. It's more like, if in Scentsy terms, if you mixed like just a quarter of a cube of eucalyptus with summer rain. And so you get like mostly summer rain with just a hint of the eucalyptus coming through. Yeah, because it's definitely a fresh scent, but it's really pretty, or nice, however you want to describe it. It would be great for either gender. I think any of these scents that I picked would work for anyone, honestly, as there's like coconut, woodsy, vanilla, and fresh. So you can tell I like woods and fresh scents. Who'd have thought? So just so you get an idea of what these run for, because I was kind of impressed. The lotions usually run for $13.99, but are currently on sale on their website for $3.99. I believe their hand soaps usually run for $7.99. They're on sale for $3.99 as well. And then the hand creams also retail for $13.99 and are on sale for $3.99. So I guess they're doing, they have limited selection right now. The big kicker is they do charge a chunk for shipping, which I was a little bit miffed at, but then again, the savings on all these products, at least as of right now, were certainly worth it for me. So I will let you guys know how some of these perform, because I'm just about out of my hand soap in my bathroom and the current lotion I'm using, so I'll pick some of these and see how they go and report back. And at some point I will probably do a video to compare my thoughts on this Bodycare line compared to Scentsy's selections and offering, as well as Bath & Body Works, because I feel like that's a very common one. People would put this in like the semi-premium level, not quite, you know, bargain bin basement stuff that you'd pick up to use. This is a little bit more refined, if you will. And I will probably do it in more or less a comparison of like how much product you get, what is the consistency of the product across the different lines, like how do they market or what compare their creams versus lotions versus soaps or whatever. And then the price per ounce of product. So basically, how much would you be purchasing per dollar spent? You know, so far on first impression, I'm pretty impressed with all of these. They all smell really good. I am kind of bummed that their wax melts have not been on a sale anytime soon, because when I look for a new company of wax to try, I either want to try like sample shots or whatever of like their product, or I want to try it on a sale so I can get a couple different fragrances and see how they work out without breaking the bank doing so. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are on any of these. Have you tried any of their Bodycare line? Did you even know that they had a Bodycare line? Because I heard about Goose Creek as a candle and wax melt company, not this. And I was like, what? And yeah, let me know in the comments because I'm curious. That's all for this video though, so if you like this or found this interesting, consider hitting the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. I will be doing a video haul on some, well, very belated, I guess, semi-annual summer sale Bath & Body Works stuff because, again, I needed skincare products and it seemed like a good investment at the time. So, I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye!